On this episode of Around the House, I head off on a family girls temple trip to tour the Great Lakes, a part of America I've never seen. We travel across 5 states and up into Canada, beginning at the Henry Ford Museum, which was amazing. Then we cross the border into the land of maple syrup to see the majestic Niagara Falls. Next on the bucket list, the iconic Mackinac Island, where we had lunch at the famous Grand Hotel, a place where many movies have been filmed and many U.S. presidents have stayed. A place that's too expensive to live, but more reasonable to visit. Cars are not allowed on the island, so we enjoyed our tour in a lovely horse carriage. Then it was off to Picture Rocks, the largest freshwater lake in the world. It's easy to guess how Lake Superior got its name. We even got to tour this famous castle in Wisconsin. Chicago, Detroit, Indianapolis, Ohio, Toronto, Wisconsin. Which was our favorite? Stick around to find out and subscribe for more fun. Thank you. I'm excited. Are you guys excited this morning? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get things warmed up for you a little bit so it's not so cool. Okay?
I actually like it cool.
Okay.
I do too.
Now, and I didn't bring extra blankets. Sometimes I bring a few blankets when we're leaving out of Salt Lake, but so I don't remember exactly. I just copied it and put it in the email. So if you get it, I'll put an email out each day. If
tells you all the stuff. And wow, that's so pretty. Okay, guys. Anybody want to say anything on the video? We are about to embark. Right? We're embarking. We're embarking. This is what embarking looks like. Straight ahead. Wow. My kids are going to be jealous that I'm here. Yes. I got to film it. Oh, you can get a free... It's Roosevelt, the other one, Teddy. Good old Teddy boy. It smells like old cars in here. Like old cars. Like smells of old leather, old metal, old wood. Lots of old smells.
Oh, it smells old in there.
Yeah, all the old smells mixed together is making one interesting.
Oh my gosh, there's my favorite car.
An engine idling. Washing machine right before it goes out.
Jared's doesn't make any noise because it's electric.
They're gonna pass them. They're gonna pass them. We'll go.
Look at this one, Louis Chevrolet.
Chevy.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Louis. Or Louis?
So they probably started by
Woo, yeah.
International.
Yeah.
International.
It's German. What is it?
Oh, another Ford. Oh, there's an Indy car. Indy car. There you go.
We were just.
McLaren. A McLaren.
Oh.
A McLaren.
Tell me.
I don't know. I just know that name.
Oh.
McLaren.
He must have been a. Carl Keikhoffer.
Yeah, this might be worth a lot of money because it's 1956.
Wow.
I think he had the first outboard motor.
right, find the Buick for Dad.
The movie.
You find the Buick?
Not yet, so
I don't see it.
oh no. Is that part of it right there? That
Arctic Expedition. It is, Mom. It is.
Authorities have staged the world's most massive search and rescue operation. Over 4,000 men and dozens of warships and airplanes are covering 250,000 square miles.
when people heard Lindbergh was going to loan them meager supplies, they dubbed him as the flight fool.
Hey Lindsey, ready to go on the bus?
Okay, this would be a cute picture.
I'm just thinking of the bus we've been riding here and it's so... Oh, it's very narrow. I mean, I feel like this has more room than the bus we're riding on. Yeah.
Wait, you guys riding tour bus, school bus?
Tour bus. And it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more room on this bus.
So do they know exactly where she sat on here? Like this one?
Nope, up here.
This one?
Yep.
And then they said we can sit in it? Yeah. Did she sit here or here?
She sat in both places.
Oh.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Okay, stack up, Sheree, stack up. Would you guys like me to take your group pictures?
Yeah. Krista, naughty, naughty. Oh, I'll take a video.
I think we saw everything you guys wanted to see.
How is it?
Go down there and see that.
Very good.
Lammies.
Oh, that's good. You guys have to taste this.
Lammies?
What is it? If you just spit it out and taste it.
Sign? I thought
That's
we
a
did
good
go see
flavor.
that.
We did, but we were on the
Mom,
other side.
this is the best root beer I've ever had.
They got the back side of it.
Okay. How to build a Model T. tricycle. Wait, that's a bicycle. Or they called it, that was like one of the first bicycles. Those are back in style again, just not so ornate.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's cute. You know what this reminds me of? The little elves. I was just gonna say, I did a video about this.
An elf could have done that.
That's cute.
Okay, we have like 5 minutes.
Our bus driver.
How'd you like the museum on a scale of 1 to 10?
I loved it. It's like so. My favorite thing was the President Kennedy's car and then Abe Lincoln's chair. They were a tie.
Yeah.
Both because I grew up in Kennedy's time. I watched it on the news when they shot him.
Yeah.
I was in grade school and I was crying. We all hung our heads. Back then, you actually liked the presidents.
ketchup tips. We got the... Oh, it's even got a Canada stamp on it. I love that. That's so cool. People! This will be for my kids to see. It's the little things, right? It's the little things. That's good. Oh, I got those too. I guess I can't buy it all. It looks so good.
Mars candy bars. Yeah, look at that Mars.
I bet it tastes better. What is a Macintosh? I thought it was a computer.
Toffee. Creamy toffee.
Wow. Everything, Chris. Everything. very last temple of the tour happens to be my favorite. I love the Toronto Temple. It's so beautiful. Look at that. And it smells like garlic breadsticks outside, so I just love it. It just has this natural garlic smell.
Have anyone feel like they missed out, but last time we had dinner up at the Skyline Tower right here. The food was not that good at all, but the view is great. So this is all the complex will be in right here. Like I say, the restaurant's right here. Journey Behind the Falls is right here. We'll be letting off this right here.
What is that we smell?
Yeah. It's like cinnamon rolls.
Say hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I gotta put my hair out.
Are you guys ready to take the journey?
I mean, where are we going again? Just kidding.
Going on a journey.
What kind of journey?
Behind the falls.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't want to fall behind.
tunnel. So we're gonna say goodbye to this lovely view of the waterfall. It doesn't even look real. It looks like it's CGI. It just looks fake when you're in front of it. It's the weirdest thing, but it's totally real.
Building the tunnels. Okay. You should be the tour guide. Right in here. It's like the sarcophagus. What is it called? Under the streets of Paris? Oh yeah, the catacombs. Yeah. So you can see the water dripping in there. Wow. This looks old. Yeah, this is when they were building the tunnels. Got it. I mean, that looks really sketchy. I don't think I would dare. Yeah. I don't think I would dare venture in there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Waterfall, and it looks like a water park. Like the water's just dumping on. We will.
Do seafood here, right? Because you're by the sea, right?
You do.
It's fresh, it's fresh.
That's so pretty. So far, what do you think about Niagara Falls, Mom?
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. It is so incredible.
What's your favorite part?
Niagara Falls, Niagara Falls, Niagara Falls.
Okay. It's a little better, Mom.
Yeah, I've seen these before somewhere.
so cute.
Oh,
She couldn't wait?
no, she couldn't. She had to stop to get a picture, hoping the guy would hit on her.
So cute.
What's the one? Oh, what's his face? Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer and. Two songs on next to the other. Swim. Oh, what do they can only use their pool about, what, 3 days out of the year? I don't know, but weeks.
Go ahead.
And there's a pool there.
That's Mitt Romney.
Oh.
Romney's here.
Here's the
He's
lemonade.
from around here, right?
It's from Michigan.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So cool. Wow.
You have to go that way before you take pictures.
Wow, even the clock. My goodness. It's amazing. dishes. The dishes are pretty.
The maintenance, the hotel and everything.
Do you go back to Hungary or do you go back somewhere else?
I'm spending my whole year internship in the United States, so so I'm gonna go to Colorado when the Grand Travel is the Villa Resort.
Have like 5 minutes to explore the whole property because we're always pressed for time because it's a tour. So we're doing the best we can. We're gonna film it all, take pictures, and then look at them later and enjoy them. goodness, this is beautiful.
This is not it. This isn't it, she said.
Wow, Krista, this is fun. I know, Mom missed out. This is better. Look at all the ferns. So we gotta go back this way. I love it. I love it.
No. I only attracted these are just Oh, you guys. I don't know.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Again, my name is Nathan. I am from Transylvania, from Romania.
Ooh.
I'm a student and I am here just for this summer to work for my studies. And I am so happy to be here because I am in America.
Yay!
So out in front we have the horses, Sophie and Brian. Do you want to say hi to my horses?
Hi, horses.
Sophie and Brian.
Yeah. These two are married.
They're married.
And she's the boss.
She's the boss.
This is crazy.
360
Less than
days.
300.
275.
Less than 200.
100.
Less than 200.
30.
180.
More than
100.
Less than 100, but you're very close.
Oh, sorry.
Less than 97. More than 90.
95.
Less than 95.
92.
93 days. We have a winner here.
Good job.
And now the prize.
What's the price?
Tonight,
Oh.
you will help me to shoveling manure.
That's your price.
So in just 93 days, they build a grand. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And do you know why they build a grand in 93 days?
To build it in the winter?
Was a bonus. $1 million if they build a grand in 90 days. In 90 days.
Wow.
So they missed it.
And they failed. Do you remember Jimmy Durante?
Yes, I do.
Because I don't remember, but I know something about Jimmy Durante. Every single room is unique. Not two rooms have the same decoration. You can stay 1 year at the Grand and you have one different. I need to rest my horses here near trees. And I will tell you why near trees, you know.
Why?
Very good question. There is a golf course, that's why. And now they are playing like Tiger Woods. So if a golf ball will hit my horses, this carriage will fly.
Oh.
So this is our protection, the trees.
Well, how come the other ones don't have to start?
That is smart.
So then we get hit by the golf ball.
On the island you will find. And the first run can pull 3 to 4 times their body weight.
Wow.
And the first run is between 2 and 3,000 pounds.
Let me film your donut. I'm gonna film Christy eating it.
Okay, you ready for this? Can you handle
And then
it?
describe it.
Does it taste like a blueberry muffin?
The berries are like crispy. Like they're dehydrated. They're like crunchy. It's good.
It's really good.
That's really good.
Really good.
I wish we could take that on the plane.
That was really good.
You're not gonna lie. I'm glad you're not gonna. You're like, actually, I am gonna lie. Just kidding. That's cool. So cute. You're good.
And currently, if you came from the commerce and the busy side of the island, they've got to manage the electric bikes that have become so popular in the last few years. They've got thousands of bicycles down there, so it is a growing concern. But this half of the tour is history side of the preservation. And so we're coming into Mackinac Island. And let's go, boys. And anyhow, I'm just letting them know I'm back here. This is my slowest team in the barn, so we're going to be creeping right along here. But the reason that it was given to the state of Michigan in 1895, because it was from 1875 to 1895 that it was a state, northern Michigan actually. They have not been displaced to faraway reservations. Like many of the other tribes in our nation. But anyhow, the Potawatomis were crop farmers. They were they subsisted on the crops that they grew. The other tribes were semi-nomadic, and they would move with seasons, and they would move in clans of about 30 families each, and they were identified in their clan by the oldest father that was in the clan. And when the young girls married, they would marry outside of the clan when they became of age. And there's a few common things about these tribes. They're very much indebted to the land, number one, and very conscious of the environment. Number two, they always said that they looked 7 generations behind to gain wisdom from their elders. And they looked 7 generations ahead in making decisions about the future welfare of their tribe. And one last thing is that they are, I'm kissing at the horses just so you know, so don't get worried. The other thing is so in 1780-81 is when they built Fort Mackinac, and when they did that, the members of St. Anne's Parish, come on boys, the members of St. Anne's Parish, Mary Biddle, she was the daughter of Agatha and Edward Biddle that you learned about down in the town. Now, she died at 8 years old. What happened to her was she lost her way on the ice bridge and fell through the ice. She didn't drown, but she died of pneumonia, is what happened. An islander is someone that was born on the island and has lived the majority of their life on the island. Okay? And the ice bridge is very important to them. The ice bridge usually forms about January, February, and March, okay? And that gives them the greatest degree of freedom to come and go off the island because they do it with their snowmobiles, go as they desire, okay? They can ride snowmobiles here on the island on all the roads from November to April if there is snow. Last year, the ice bridge didn't even form, so that didn't happen for them. But they can hear from the island. Come on, boys. So, to get these guys going, but we'll make it. I know we will. And usually they do have you on a time schedule because at some times during the season, we have 16 of these big carriages out here doing tours. And that's kind of unusual for our country. We don't separate cemeteries from denominations or faith, usually. But I do want you to know that when you look at the Protestant wall, it's a little holier than the Catholic. Come on, boys. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Come on. And the oldest grave over there is Harriet Mitchell. That dates 1831, and she lived to the ripe old age of 81 back in the day, and that means she was born in 1750. One of the governors is buried in there. That'd be G. Menon Williams, Soapy Williams. He was governor of Michigan and also a superior justice for the state of Michigan. Just so you know, the Post Cemetery here is the National Military Cemetery. There's 109 graves in there, and of that 109, 38 are known. The flag is flown at half-mast for his army when King George was big brother in the world, okay? So anyhow, how they did it, they were playing a game similar to lacrosse, and they acted like they accidentally threw the ball into the court. Well, the British were uptight about it initially. They did it a second time, and by the third time, they surprised attacked the British that were relaxed by then, and they had a significant victory over the British military. I think it was part of Pontiac's uprising. The cave showed signs of fatigue, and they were worried about people getting injured there, so they dynamited the mouth closed. But that is Skull Cave, and I'm sorry if I brushed you there. They do not believe that they migrated from Asia to here. So the island itself is a big mound of limestone, and it actually has a contour similar to a turtle. If you saw it in 3 dimensions opposed to a 2D map, you would see a good deal of resemblance there. And they call this island, really it was called Michilimackinac, which means great turtle. And I'm kind of intrigued how they could, from the land or water, decipher that this had looked similar to a turtle. But that's interesting. Now these were woodland Indians. They weren't plains Indians. And these Indians were known for their beaver trapping as far as their expertise. And beaver was in demand for hats in Europe, and castoreum from the beaver gland. But what happened was, as we know, John Jacob Astor had the American Fur Company and prospered for about 15 years. Before that, the Canadian companies were dominating the fur trading. And he went to the federal government and had a law passed that forbids Canadian companies from trading fur on American soil. So he had a lot of 15 good years there. But he had a trading post, okay? And what happened was he would extend the line of credit to the Indians, but as the Indians, the fur-bearing animals depleted around here, the Indians didn't have furs to trade, so they ended up getting in debt. And that's how a lot of their land was acquired around here, okay? And from then on, it was, for most Native Americans, it was forced assimilation, meaning the children were here. There's a dormitory here on the island where the children would go, they would have to go to school, adopt the dress of the majority of people, and not wear their tribal attire, and not speak in their native tongue. But they were not removed. They were not removed to distant land, to other reservations. They do remain here in northern Michigan. One treaty, though, in 1835, that's still in effect today, gives these tribes special hunting and fishing rights that the general population doesn't have. Okay? So, and then there's these other guys that were fur traders, and they were called voyageurs. And the voyageurs were kind of popular because they supposedly lived an adventurous trapping life and would go across the big bodies of water in their big canoes loaded with their furs to come here to trade and so forth. And Manitou comes from the spiritual world. Every sunrise passes through that arch rock and is here present in the spiritual realm each and every day. And that's their belief. Now, somebody asked me if we have wildlife on the island. Now, we have deer that traveled across the ice bridge a couple years back, and I believe we have 6 doe and 1 buck here on the island right now. Somebody told me recently that there was a picture posted of a fawn here on the island. But we do have some deer here. We have lots of small game, gray squirrels, black squirrels, probably some fox, raccoons, rabbits for sure. So a lot of small game here on the island. You gotta be all man or you gotta be tough, let's put it that way, to manage these guys. But they actually put them in chewing stock.
11 miles of sandstone cliffs that drop off into the water. Some places those cliffs reach as high as 200 feet. They're made out of sandstone, relatively soft rock. Get carved out by the wind, rain, and waves. Rocks you see correspond to the different layers of sediment that are laid down in the shallow water. Sediments made out of a beach sand material. It's been cemented together with minerals.
Oh no, you're good. I just don't want to drop my phone into the ocean. I mean the lake.
Mineral spring water. That spring water comes from underground. There's all these minerals there in the rock. So that's down the face of the sun, which sustains that mineral water. They would be great colorful.
I feel like I'm surfing. Yes. What? What do you do?
And look down the shoreline, you'll see a formation with the archway.
Oh, wow, you guys.
That is called. That makes it one of the largest cave-ins in the past. Young are hatched out now. About the size of an orange, bringing it. It's kind of hard to see because they blend in with the glitter.
Well, this is really pretty, isn't it? It is. Way better out here than inside. I'm gonna get down so people can see. Don't drop your phone in.
So this is Castle Rock. Can you tell? Oh, sorry. This is Chapel Rock. It looks like we're in a chapel. We are pulling out of Chapel Rock. And I am next to Old Glory. Yes, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Oh no, you're not in my way. Wow. So pretty.
Okay, 7th inning stretch is over. Everybody, please take a seat again. Appreciate that. Supporting those roots, but that caved in over 65 years ago.
Wow.
That tree lives on.
I feel like I can hear better up here too.
Yeah, it's just gold.
Yeah. But always not. I can just go downstairs when I can't handle it. It is really cold. I don't know, with the wind chill, how cold would you say?
It's chilly.
What, 30 degrees, 25?
I'd say it's upper 30s.
Upper 30s, definitely.
Yeah, with the wind chill.
With the wind chill. Yeah, we're feeling some frostbite. Yeah, might lose some limbs.
You do want to be.
This is Spring Falls, 65 feet high. Think out here to climb. It runs heavily all year long because it's spring fed.
This is our hotel at Lake Michigan. We have a hotel right on the lake with a lakefront view. This is our beautiful property. This is Lake Michigan. This is where people who live in Michigan come to vacation. So in Utah, it would be Bear Lake, and in Michigan, it's Lake Michigan. Imagine that. So how's it going out here?
Really good. It's wonderful.
Good.
This is our rear the house, Rob.
Rob, are you finally glad to get to this point?
Don't have to worry about what we do. We got to get you on and play home. Other than that,
you can just enjoy.
Sit back and enjoy Lake Michigan.
Yes. It's really pretty. This is like a mall in here, Chris. No wonder they wanted to stop.
It's insane. If you're a
That's cute. You guys, I'm gonna want to buy stuff and I have no room.
I know. But you can put it on your lap.
German food here. Lots of German food. Not good, Chris. That is a good cheese right there. Is that a good one? Working my way.
That's really good.
It has these crunchy, crystally things in it. So does that one.
I gotta see what she's buying.
Winner!
Yeah. Blood.
That's so good. Oh, you can't have cheese.
I don't know.